We arrived at Siem Reap International and we were met at the arrivals hall by our nice driver from the Embassy Angkor Resort and Spa. Look at this beautiful white vintage Mercedes that they sent to pick us up. A very fascinating ride. In the car we got cold towels and water. Wow! Lovely service. Just what we needed flying into Siem Reap, a foreign country. Our first time in Cambodia, our first time in Siem Reap to see the Angkor Wat temples. It would take about 20 to 25 minutes to get to the hotel. As you know, Cambodia is a developing country, but glad they have these nice roads and pretty wide, bringing us into Siem Reap. We will have to pass through the center of Siem Reap before going to the hotel. Outside the window, the sun was shining very brightly. Humidity was very high. Temperature is about 31 to 32 degrees Celsius. And tuk-tuk goes past us. Well, coming back to the humidity, it's very high, in excess of 90%. So we found ourselves always sweating in Siem Reap. If you thought Singapore was bad, this is far worse. This being our first time in Cambodia, we had no idea what to expect. But things were starting well. We have a very nice ride to our hotel. You can probably see that we are getting closer to the center of Siem Reap, as there's slightly more traffic on the roads right now. There was only one Burger King in Siem Reap, and there it was. Yes, we are pretty much at the center of Siem Reap right now, and we're going to drive up to near the river, and we will be crossing the river. As you can see, Siem Reap is a developing city. There are not that many tall buildings. In fact, I don't see any building above 6 stories here. Many buildings are short, some even ground floor. And enjoy the scenery. Siem Reap has been devastated by COVID, as in they lost many tourists. Oh, we are going past Pub Street. This is Pub Street. Ooh, Pub Street. There you see it. Pub Street in the day is very quiet because it is very hot. The place comes up and becomes very active at night. And there's a market on the left, also called the night market. Excellent. You can see many motorcycles in Siem Reap. And we have come to the river, and there are all these roadside food stalls. Again, even though they sell in the day, it comes alive only at night. We're gonna cross this bridge to the other side. There's a roundabout. And we noticed there was a Hard Rock Cafe, but it has not yet opened. So we will take this road and we will be bringing us to our hotel. In case you're wondering how we got here, we flew in from Singapore via Singapore Airlines flight SQ164. We landed at about 10 a.m. in the morning, slightly delayed because the flight was scheduled to land at 9:45. When we landed, we were the only plane at the airport. Yes, the air traffic coming into Siem Reap International is still very low. They have lost all the Chinese tourists from mainland China, and there are only about 8 to 9 flights a day, and all the planes are narrow-body jets. We flew on an Singapore Airlines Boeing 737. Yes. I will be making many videos of our trip to Cambodia which you can find in the links below, as well as on my YouTube channel. Also short form videos on my TikTok channel, Guitar Singapore. So enjoy the views, and yes, check them out. Do come to Siem Reap if you have not seen the Angkor Wat. It is worth a visit for sure. One of the wonders of the world in my opinion, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Enjoy. And we have arrived, the Embassy Angkor Resort and Spa. This hotel is located a little bit away from Pub Street, about 2 kilometers away, but they do provide a free tuk-tuk service, which is wonderful. Alright, we get in here, we get off, and we get a welcome drink, and we got to our room early. See my other video.